arabalarda, cam filmi lumar 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 lumar, tasarruf tüm olay.
They loaded up on Alperen Şengün, and on a string, you're going to have to...
On the road, that's bizarre. Deep into the shot blocker, Kogi. And he gets
getting those threes rather than Jokic and Murray.
And he's a good defender, took it away from Durant, having the best season of his career to Jokic. That gets batted by Şengün, who long to get into the Hall of Fame, but he's there now and deserves it. Şengün is doubled. Shot clock is winding down. Şengün still has it, and he manages to put the ball.
Touch is incredible this season.
Best shooting team in the league, highest scoring team in the league. Rockets second in the league in defensive rating. Şengün another one.
Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, that's where those drives and cuts.
Three in a row for Alperen Şengün.
That's important. Get him out of the paint, make him
had trade for Michael Porter Jr. from Brooklyn, but he has stepped up nicely as of late. Alperen Şengün missed the three, gets his own miss, fakes the pass, and drops it in.
A Kogi.
And now Durant will fire up the three. Here's Pure. Jr. back to him. Nice ball fake. Oh, Şengün is just playing so effortless. Wrap around to the corner. They swing it to Jokic. And that's his first shot. 62% from the floor for him. Jump pass into Adams. And then he turns it over. Şengün gets it right.
See, there's the double on Şengün. You got to flash.
Throws up the lob! The looping lob!
Şengün and Big.
Seen it once, we've seen it twice. Let's see it for a third time. Here's our assist of the game, presented by Texas Mattress Makers. What a pass!
Denver is in the pick and roll with Shepherd now.
Finds Aaron Holiday wide open, and he hits the...
Struggled in those minutes when Jokic was off the floor. Ball the last 3 times down. Not that he has to shoot it.
There's the rebound for Şengün to Jabari, and Rockets needed was deeper and more talented from top to bottom than they've. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Now to Jones, into Jokic, leans in, he misses, fouls it in.
Spencer Jones, this time guarding. Now Kevin Durant.
Loud and what's not, so that you can go out and defend.
Austin on the way to the free throw line.
And that's...
Jokic is wide open.
So again, that is arguably the toughest high IQ defense there.
That barely hit the rim for Johnson. The rebound, the quick outlet, Şengün in the open floor.
He's going to read this help.
Oh, right off the glass, back to a self-pass with 10. Jokic with 12.
I mean, for Houston right now, managing the turnovers.
Picked up by Smith, shot clock winding down on the block to Şengün. Şengün working on Jokic, got himself some space, but and a technical foul on Alperen Şengün. And Ime did get teed up. One on Şengün. About 6 minutes in this game is not out there to start this half of the... Şengün here for the Rockets, who only have 4 second chance points so far. And that gets jumped into a man, Thompson, who...
You know, hey, I'm open, I'm going to take the shot. He's just not letting it rip.
Şengün over Thompson.
And again, we talk about that green light. Hardaway's going to let it go when he's out there.
It's a big green light when he sees the Rockets. Alperen Şengün deceleration inside on Jokic.
And again, Greg, he was wide open, but good scramble. And we talked about this. You're always scrambling when KD finally gets single coverage.
Murray to Jokic, and he throws it up the foul line. And that broke threes.
He had a heck of a year last year in Detroit also.
High arcing Jokic to Jones. He misses.
Shot underneath from Jones.
Şengün spinning once, twice off the Gluckin baseline. The skip to Okogie. He passes up the three. Hey! Launches it to the wrist. Both teams still not completely whole health-wise. Jokic! And he just takes it himself. Gets his own rebound.
So again, we talked about it. So somebody's got to jump out in that situation.
Yeah, Denver, best shooting team in the league. From the foul line, Şengün feathers it through.
That means you're like 170, dude.
Shepherd, that'll start to change. And Valanciunas got a piece of it. Şengün stayed with it.
He's gone.
That'll count, and Valanciunas has just fouled out.
He's gone. Whistle.
Quite there yet. Murray behind the back. Jokic in and out. Got his own miss again. The Flamingo. Short many free throws, I beg your pardon, as they have in this game. Jokic thought about it. Now working on Şengün. He would scored the ball.
Those hits on the floor hurt more than yours. We're okay over here.
Nice skip pass of Kogi's open. Whirling, Şengün misses, foul.
Finally.
This in LA against the Lakers.
From Denver, likely a double foul here and finish with the rebound.
It's knocked away. Jokic gets it back, finds Jones. He gets fouled.
Oh, there's the slip.
Diving into the lane, Şengün foul. No, offensive foul.
Gotta
Jokic.
stay down.
Yep, don't want to pick up another here.
Wow, how about that off mark? I mean,
Oh, they're going to give him the ball.
he's too good.
Third on LP, Jokic, Durant to Şengün. In on Jokic. Needs some help. Stepping back. Stepping
Wow!
back.
Right back at.
Right back to Jokic. Oh, my goodness. A one in the quarter for Jokic. Murray to Johnson. Şengün, another one. Alperen Şengün, big night. 24, 8 and 8. Tough. Şengün the pick. Shepard back to him. Finds Jabari Smith Jr. High arcing corner three. Big time shot. Facing up. Mano-a-mano with Şengün. Backs him down. Stripped by Durant. Shepard.
Got the
Now to
mismatch with
Jabari.
Şengün.
Şengün's open at the foul
There
line.
you go.
And he scores, and the game is tied.
Here's the gold.
What a game this has been. Jokic
Wow.
up top. Oh, my God.
You gotta
He
stay
did it
glued.
again.
You got
From three tonight.
somebody else has to help on that cut from Murray.
Shepard!
Oh!
Great Shepard
Oh!
answers.
Somebody else has to help there. No. Oh, you'll live. God bless him.
Şengün to Durant. Jones all over him. The pick, the
There
shot,
you go.
the three, the
There you
tie.
go.
Oh, wow. And you're right, 2 for 1 for the Rockets. Got to get a stop.
Oh, no.
1 for 2. Şengün now working on Jones. Backing him in. Into the paint. Stepping through. Getting it to go. Alperen Şengün in the clutch. Once again. With 2.3 to go.
Watch him take his time here. Size up Jones. He's a right-hander. You know what? Get to my left. Pushes it up over. Mindful not to foul Jokic here. You got Steven Adams in. No, you kidding me?
Oh, no. This thing's going to overtime. Into Jokic. Jokic deep three. Off the back of the rim. That was so close. Jokic defending Şengün. Jumps up to Thompson. Well, into Şengün. Defended by Johnson on the catch. Backing him down. Shooting over the top. Missing again. So good for them this season. It's really helped pick up the slack with some of those injuries. Şengün goes baseline.
All right, finally.
Best offense in the league. Murray shorts.
There you go.
Out to Shepard. Shepard into the paint. Shepard got fouled, and Jokic, if it's him, he's fouled out.
Who do you sub in with that shots?
1 for 2. And
Oh, that's gonna stay here.
Off of Denver.
Şengün
Off of
kept it
Denver.
alive.
Somebody come to the ball. Shot
Gotta
clock
go.
inside of 4. Thompson.
Attack the glass. Attack the glass.
Oh,
No, there's a.
Şengün. 5 on the possession for Denver. Knocked away by Thompson. They're going to call a foul on Thompson.
You make that, man. 47 seconds left in the game.
To go. To Şengün. Into the paint. Drops it in plus the foul.
Down over Jones.
Makes Murray the help by Şengün. The step back, the shot. Bounces off. Smith to Şengün for 3. No, missed it. Rebound Brown, and Denver's gonna win. What a game.
Tüm arabalarda cam filmi lumar lumar lumar